Welcome back to Burger. We've got the prototype that we're gonna cook on tonight, and we're gonna cook some 30-day dry-aged from the SteakAger ribeyes, and we're gonna cook them with pecan, Jealous Devil charcoal. Let's get started. So we got a full bed of charcoals. Wow, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's hot stuff. In a little bit, we're gonna start seeing fire coming out of here. And if you put your hand here, you can start to feel the heat coming out of here right now, but we're not gonna leave our hand there for too long because Daddy's got chia pet hands. We're gonna let that heat up, and then we're gonna start with special potatoes. Check these out. We've got baby yellow taters, and I seasoned them with one of my favorite seasonings, the blackened seasoning from Gordon's Butcher and Market. This stuff is delightful. Now I also put some fresh garlic in here, and we're gonna season it with some fresh thyme from the garden too. So those are gonna cook in the cast iron skillet above the coals, and then when those are done, we're gonna take them out, set them aside, and then we're gonna get started on the steaks. Oh yes. Okay, so it's only been about 30 seconds, and now the pan is already smoking. So let's throw in our baby yellow taters. Woo, lots, baby. And to pair these steaks, we're actually not doing beer tonight. I drank a beer earlier. So we're doing Cooper & Thief's Pinot Noir aged in brandy barrels. Now, I have not tried this. This is a 16% wine that was aged 75 days in brandy barrels. It was highly recommended, so we're gonna give this one a try. Funny story about this wine key that I'm holding right here. Many years ago, I worked at a restaurant in downtown Pittsburgh, and the guy that was training me, it was a fine dining restaurant, I didn't have a wine key, and so I borrowed his wine key, and he was like, I really need that back. I love this wine key. And as you can see, I never gave it back to him, and I don't remember his name, but his initials are DW. So, oh, DW, if you see this video, I still have your wine key. I kept it all these years. And it's actually, well, the way I was taught at this fine dining restaurant was when you pull out the cork, there should not be a sound. It should just be a, and that's the way it should be done. You couldn't even hear it. Now it's time to sear. A masterpiece. It was a masterpiece from a masterpiece. Delicious.